Hi students, in this video we are going to see application specific embedded systems. Washing machine is one of the application specific embedded system. We are going to see about washing machine only. Washing machine is having three important units. They are sensor unit, actuator unit and control unit. Sensor unit is having water temperature sensor and water level sensor. Actuator unit it is having agitator, tub and water drawing pump and water inlet valve. Control unit is having microprocessor or microcontroller with the interfaces to sensor unit and actuator unit. This is the block diagram. You can see the user interface here. In user interface we have LED display and the keypad through which we can interface with the embedded system. And here this is body case, temperature sensor and level sensor, and two pipes, water inlet pipe and outlet pipe, and two tubs, inner tub and outer tub. And this is integrated control panel with the user interface. Here only we will be having this LED display and keypad. This is the washing machine. Now we are going to see the important parts of washing machine. First one is water inlet control valve. Near the water inlet point there is a water inlet control valve. So when we load the clothes inside the washing machine, this valve gets automatically opened, and after giving required water inside the washing machine, it automatically gets closed. Second one is water pump. The water pump is used to circulate the water inside the washing machine, and it works in two directions. One is recirculating the water, another one draining the water. This water pump it's recirculating the water during the wash cycle, and it drains the water during the spin cycle. Third one is tub. There are two types of tub in washing machine. One is inner tub, another one is outer tub. The inner tub, in the inner tub only the clothes are loaded, and where the here only the clothes are washed, rinsed and dried. And this inner tub is having holes to drain out the water. And the external tub or outer tub, it covers the inner tub and it supports it during the various cycles of washing the clothes. Fourth one is agitator or rotating disc. See, this agitator is located inside the inner tub of the washing machine, and it is an important part of the washing machine because it performs the cleaning of clothes. Actually, this agitator it rotates continuously and it produces the strong rotating current inside the water. So because of this, it also the cloths which are inside the washing machines also gets rotated, and the water contains the detergent particle which enables the removal of dirt particles from the fabric of cloths. In some washing machine, instead of this long agitator, there is a disc with the blades on the upper side. The rotation of this disc and the blades, it generates a strong rotating current which helps in removing the dirt parts from the fabric of the cloths. And this agitator it's also doing this agitator or rotating disc, it's also performing another important task which is nothing but rubbing the cloths with each other. So these are the functions of agitator and our rotating disc. Next one is motor of the washing machine. Here the motor is coupled to the agitator, or in which washing machine we have agitator, or with the disc in which we have a disc, and it produces its rotator motion. Okay, and there are multi-speed motor, in which the motor speed can be adjusted during our requirement. But in fully automated washing machine, the speed of the motor changed automatically according to the load which is loaded inside according to the cloths loaded inside the washing machine. Next one is timer. Timer it helps us to set the wash time for cloths manually, but in automatic mode the time will be automatically set depending on the time depending on the cloths be loaded inside the washing machine. The last one is PCB, printed circuit board. Printed circuit board consists of various electronic components, circuits which are programmed to perform the operation. And they are sort of artificial intelligent devices. They senses some external conditions and they take their own decisions accordingly. They are also called physiologic systems. So this PCB board, this PCB, it calculates the weights of the cloths what we loaded inside the washing machine. Based on the weight, it calculates how much water, the requirement of water, the requirement of detergent, and the time required to complete the washing. So all these will be calculated by this PCB, and here all the functions are controlled by any of the processor. It may be microprocessor or microcontroller. Okay, so in this video we have seen about various units of a washing machine and various parts of washing machine. Thank you.